Welcome back to OU Nightly Sports. I'm Lindi Simpson. It was an incredible weekend for OU gymnastics. 2 teams, 2 national championships. OU is the first school in history to sweep NCAA gymnastics titles. While many of us were heading down to Dallas for OU Texas weekend, Reagan Whitlock was here at Epperly Heights Elementary School preparing for her clinic. This is an OU TV Sports Brief. I'm Lindi Simpson. In the next 90 days, the Rhythm City casino boat behind me will be moved and a new era will begin for the riverfront. If you're looking to adopt a furry friend, head to the Cleveland County Fairgrounds Wednesday afternoon. The Norman Animal Welfare is hosting an expo, and Riley and more of his friends will be up for adoption and a lot more. The Pioneer Library Systems are adapting to new technology and creating new ways to learn. The library of the future may look more like a modern classroom. Lindi Simpson, OU Nightly. The Sooners' impressive season came to a disappointing end this weekend against Villanova in the Final Four. Sooners fans will be glad to see Buddy back on the court knocking down 3-pointers for OU, but he can do more than just shoot from the outside. Nice! We will have a full update on both teams Monday on OU Nightly and Sooner Sports Pad. Lindi Simpson, Big Friday Sports.
Welcome back to Sooner Sports Pad. Buddy Hield decided to return for his senior season playing for OU. He was also named Big 12 Preseason Player of the Year last week. Sooner Sports Pad Lindi Simpson sits down with him as he opens up about his decision to return to Norman.
I've been praying every night and stressing out, but I decided I'd come back to Oklahoma.
They were the words that Sooners Hoops fans were hoping to hear. After weeks of contemplating last spring, Big 12 Player of the Year Buddy Hield announced he was returning for his senior season.
I want to be a standard pick where we guaranteed a first-round pick. And I feel like I'm better than that, and I feel like come back and get my degree and work on the little things that I need to improve. I feel I'd be a first-round pick, and getting a degree is special too. Nobody can take that away from you.
Hield consulted with a number of people regarding this difficult decision, including his mom.
She's always like, buddy, you never make a wrong decision. She always let me make my decision because she believes everybody have a choice, but she know whatever decision I made since I came to America that it was not a bad decision.
Making Mama proud has always been important to Buddy, going all the way back to his days growing up in the Bahamas.
I'm sure I make my mom proud. That's fulfilling her dreams, me seeing me graduate from college. So, cause she never had the opportunity to graduate from college. So I'm just walking the footsteps she never did, and I'm just trying to make her proud. I've matured a lot, and a lot. Even when I go back home, everybody's like, they didn't see it in me, because I was so, nobody never said this about, see the side about me, but I was always rambling around the place when I was back home, and I was always out and about, mischievous little boy, and since I came to America and come to OU, I've matured a lot, because I'm in the media attention, so I gotta watch what I do. And
Sooners fans will be glad to see Buddy back on the court knocking down 3-pointers for OU, but he can do more than just shoot from the outside. Nice.
On the court, you got a pure shooter. He can do everything. He gonna score the ball, and you know that. And he always talking, and he translate off the court. He the same person every day, and that's what's great about him. Is he gonna give you hard work, and he can be fun. He can play games, and he just fun to be around.
Maybe Buddy's biggest play last season was on the defensive end with this block against Dayton that helped the Sooners reach the Sweet 16. So what's in store for his senior season?
Go to the Final Four. That's my expectation, to win the Big 12 and go to the Final Four. That's been my main goal from day one, and that's been on my heart, and I sure it's been I've been preaching all some of the guys to get to the Final Four. That's the missing piece, and just going there and win a championship. I feel like that's our destiny this year. That's to go take Final Four or bust for us, and this is my last year, so I want to go out in a huge bang. So that's probably it.
The Final Four? That would be fun. Lindi Simpson, Sooner Sports Pad.
Writing a paper that I actually enjoy writing, and it's always better when it's the papers that you enjoy. Some papers you just don't like writing, but the papers you enjoy writing, you have fun with.
Last fall, Sooners linebacker Eric Stryker entertained the local media with a saga of his term paper on former President Franklin Roosevelt.
This is what made him a better leader. He he had the New Deal. He had some things that were unconstitutional. He kind of went against, broke rules for the people, was for the people.
As usual, the talkative linebacker was just having some fun. But was there a message beneath the humor?
I know as the athletic department, we've had great success in our athletic department. I think we set another record this year.
In fact, things like GPAs and SAT scores are considered during the recruiting process.
It matters to us, so we're constantly trying to find those guys, that fit us both athletically and academically.
Take, for example, track and cross country star Brandon Dowdy. He has been an all Big 12 academic student who just finished his first semester in graduate school. Dowdy is pursuing a degree in administrative leadership.
It's important to do well athletically, but I think especially because most of us aren't going to run or do our sports for the rest of our lives, or even if we do post-collegiate athletics, it's not going to last forever. It's always good to have a backup or something to be able to rely upon.
Despite his time spent on academics, Dowdy has been an all Big 12 performer 3 times and has been named to the all Midwest region team twice.
I think you just have to have good time management skills. I've taken a lot of online classes, and a lot of people think they're harder, but I think they're easier. You just have to have, you can't procrastinate, and you just have to be on top of things.
Dowdy is not alone. Here at the Prentice Scott Academic Center, student-athletes spent countless hours with tutors and each other, helping make sure they not only get by in the classroom, but they excel, just like on the playing field.
We have tutors ranging from math to science to whatever you can dream of. It's all free. We can pick the times we want. We have our own study hall. We have a computer lab with free printing. We have academic advisors that want what's best for us, just everything that we could ask for.
The fall 2015 semester was a record-setting one. The Oklahoma Athletic Department achieved a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher for the 8th straight semester. 15 of OU's 19 athletic teams held a 3.0 or better in the fall. So whether they're an all-conference linebacker or a long-distance runner, OU student-athletes are setting new marks for excellence. Lindi Simpson, Sooner Sports Pad. This is an OU TV Sports Brief. I'm Lindi Simpson. Bob Stoops and the boys are back in action. OU played its annual spring game on Saturday in front of 42,000 fans. Quarterbacks Baker Mayfield, Austin Kendall, and Kyler Murray had their fair share of playing time. Mayfield completed 13 of 18 passes, Kendall put up the first score on a 1-yard run, and Murray tossed the only 2 touchdown passes of the day. The defense was all but ineffective because tackling the starters wasn't allowed. OU baseball hit things off with a series win against Baylor, winning 2 of the 3 games. Sunday went 11 innings before the Sooners won at 7-6. Softball swept Baylor in Waco. The Sooners outscored the Lady Bears 16-4 on the weekend. Basketball star Kobe Bryant is approaching the finish line. The Lakers take on the Thunder tonight in OKC. This will mark the last time the Black Mamba plays on the road. His final game is on Wednesday. This was an OU TV Sports Brief. I'm Lindi Simpson. Good night.